Hey guys, we're back again. We're going to be doing the same thing with Millennial Samurai. This is chapters 4 through 9. And these are some of my notes, and let's get started.
Cool.
Okay, so let's get to the page. When either you think you can or you can't, you're still right.
Who said that? He's the first automobile maker in the United States.
Ford.
Henry Ford.
And then you need to believe in yourself. Like, you need to believe in yourself. So you need to trust in yourself, maybe, is another. And then you gotta believe in yourself. If you're doing sports, you have to believe you can win.
If you believe it, you can
achieve it.
That's right. And how do you believe in yourself? Like when you feel down, or like what do you tell yourself to make yourself believe in yourself?
I feel like I can do this.
So you tell yourself you can do it, even if you think it's hard, right?
Yeah. The life you need depends more on you than anything else.
The life you lead.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Wake up every morning saying, I can do this. Believe in it. Internalize it. And trust in it. So, you gotta, when you wake up and you do something big, like a soccer game, you just gotta believe in yourself. You gotta be like, I can do this. I'm gonna win. My team. And then you help your teammates too. You can also believe in yourself that way.
And it usually helps when you believe in yourself. You can help other people to believe in themselves too. Mm-hmm. Like, because there's a saying, like, if I could do this, so could you.
Millennial Samurai believe in yourself. Do you control your thoughts, or do you allow your thoughts and the thoughts of others to control you?
What do you do?
I control my thoughts. I try
How? Is there a special technique you use?
I try to keep them inside out. I kind of keep them organized.
You keep your thoughts organized?
Yeah.
Like in file cabinets?
No. I keep them.
I wish I had a file cabinet for my brain.
Yeah.
How do you keep them organized? Like school, there's a school cabinet.
This is Dalio's advice.
Who's Dalio? Ray Dalio?
Yeah, Ray Dalio.
Okay.
And this is some things. So this is some elements you need. Mm-hmm. Think for yourself, mm-hmm. while being open-minded. But being open-minded in a clear-minded way, in a clear-needed way, to find out what's best for you and summon the courage to do it. And then a failure to think for yourself weakens you by allowing these critical skills to atrophy.
Mm-hmm.
It leaves you with an unworthy. It leaves you a sword unworthy of a millennial samurai. Millennial samurai think for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is chapter 6. Open your mind. So, a mind works like a parachute. It only works when it's open. Frank
Zappa.
So a mind works like a parachute only if it works when it's open. Like if your mind's open, it tries to find something. Try to find an answer for that.
Okay.
And then, but when it's closed, you can't really. You're thinking of something else. You're not really doing it.
Well, also, I think what that means, though, when you have an open mind, is that you're open to allowing other thoughts to come in that might have a different perspective than your own, right? So, or something that's new, right? Because when you're open-minded, it's new, right? And it's exciting. But being closed-minded, sometimes opportunities won't present themselves to people that have a closed mind, right? And so the universe is saying that, like, those opportunities don't even come up when your mind is closed, because you can't even think of the opportunity because your mind is so closed and not open to new possibility.
And then another one is the only certainty in life is that there is a great deal that you do not know.
Yep.
And then this is intuition. Intuition is essentially the brain processing information without your consciousness and awareness.
Do you think that you have a good sense of intuition?
Yes.
You do. What makes you feel that way? What makes you know that you have a good sense of intuition? Like, have you ever had a feeling in your gut and you just know something's like right, or it's the way to do something?
Yeah.
And you can feel it in your gut?
Yeah.
That's your intuition. When you can't necessarily explain why you feel a certain way. Does that make sense? Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
It has? Do you get a funny feeling in your gut? A bubbly feeling? Or it like kind of feels like you're nervous? Sometimes you just know. It's like a feeling in your gut.
However, not all intuition is equal. So, like, not all of it is equal. So, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Your intuition is a powerful tool, especially when it is informed by due diligence and consistent with your core values. Okay. Millennial samurai understand the power of informed intuition. So our egos hate being torn down when even to be rebuilt.
Do you know what an ego is? Do you understand?
Yeah, like your ego. I'm so great. I'm the best.
Yeah, that means that you
have a big ego.
You have a big ego if you're constantly shining the light on yourself.
We prefer comforting lies over harsh truths. So the truth. Sometimes the truth is hard to recognize. So like sometimes you can't really find like the truth, like seek the truth. Sometimes you can't find the truth, like a detective. They can't find if they can't find what it is, they keep doing it. Or they try.
Who, the detective?
Yeah.
Like if he keeps trying to find who he's trying to solve a crime?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then he can't find it? So he can't find the truth?
This is attitude. Attitude is one of life's most powerful concepts.
I agree with that. What kind of attitude?
A positive.
True.
Nelson Mandela used visuality to maintain a positive attitude while being in prison for 27 years.
Indeed. And some people would have a bad attitude because they were in prison for 27 years, right? And so the difference in those people is probably huge, because when you're positive on the inside, you can be positive on the outside, right?
Your attitude can become a habit. So like your attitude, if you're mean all the time, then you'll probably stick like that.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much if you continue to just put meanness out in the world, you're gonna eventually stay that way.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna be kind, then not only is it gonna make your life better, but being kind, it makes the world a better place.
Yeah. And
It also is what I think personally, that don't you think that it's like easier to just be kind?
yeah.
And it's like way more fun. Yeah.
And then, do you think that what you want is possible? If so, it can become your reality. You have greatness in you. Find it, embrace it, and allow it to flourish. Everyone has a little bit of greatness in them. And Millennial Samurai have a positive attitude. Then that's it. Well, hold up. Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
And what chapters was that?
That was chapters 4 to 9.
4 to 9. All right. And then next you'll do chapter 10. Until next time.
We will see.